What's going on, everybody? Martha Cross 316 back with another comic book haul. This is going to be a shorter haul today. I just wanted to go ahead and upload a video for y'all since y'all haven't seen a video from me in quite some time. But before we look at some comic books today, I just want to show off this fantastic Marvel Chronicle, a year-by-year history book. And I got this from my brother-in-law. He surprised it and just gave it to me as a gift. And it is so awesome. Just look at the artwork on this book right here. It is gigantic. It is gigantic. It's a year-by-year history of everything that occurred in Marvel. So let's go ahead and open up this bad boy just to let y'all get a quick glance at this. You got the artwork even on the cover here, the side cover. Even the book itself has a awesome looking display of artwork here. I mean, just look how big this book is. Let me get it out for y'all and just let y'all see what I'm talking about here. I mean, they go into a lot of detail here with the history of how Marvel Comics came into being from the Golden Age, the 1950s. Then we're getting into a little bit of pre-code horror here. But look at all of this great information that I have right here at my fingertips. Everything that I want to know about all of these old school villains like the Red Ghost, who's going to appear in the next Fantastic Four movie, I think. And I'm really looking forward to that movie this summer. I mean, you got the Terrible Tinkerer. You got Dr. Octopus, all of this great information, and it tells you right here where these villains appeared in and just the thinking that was involved and behind all of this. Look at this. In 1963 was such a pivotal year for Marvel with the introduction of the Avengers, the X-Men, Sandman. This is just a great book. I'm super just grateful for my brother-in-law giving me this as a gift. He did not have to do this, but super happy that I was able to get this from him. And this is going to be hours on hours of great reading. I've already started reading it, and I just look forward to getting, some more knowledge, because I may be a big Marvel guy and I love Marvel Comics, but when it comes to the history of Marvel Comics, there's a lot I still need to learn. So this is a great piece right here that I recommend y'all getting. I don't know if this is still in print, if this is even available, but definitely get your hands on this because it's awesome. It goes from the 40s all the way up to 2005. Everything that has occurred from those years. So pretty cool stuff. Let's get into the comics now. I have just a short stack, about 9 books here. Starting off the bat, let's just get the DC book out of the way here. The rest of the stack is Marvel. Swamp Thing has become a great character that I've really grown to love. He's probably now one of my favorite DC characters. This series, which came out in the early 80s, is the saga of the Swamp Thing. I've been reading them in order. This is issue number 6 here. I love the trade dress on this cover here with the Swamp Thing. I've always loved that trade dress for the Swamp Thing title. This is a really cool book. Great cover here. And I've just enjoyed reading these books. I'm not much of a DC guy, more of a Marvel guy. But, curiosity came one day and, Swamp Thing piqued my interest. I'm like, heck, why not? Let me just see if I like the character. So I started reading the books, and so far I really enjoy this series so far. This is volume 2 of Swamp Thing number 6. And I got all of these books once again from mycomicshop.com. That's the eBay store. I always go straight to them because they have affordable prices, I would say, and they have pretty much every comic book you can think of. If you just type it in the search engine, you're going to probably find it, the back issue that you're looking for. And they even got modern stuff too. Here we have Fantastic Four, number 145. I've really loved the Fantastic Four. I went from just being a casual fan of the Fantastic Four to becoming a great fan, a big fan of the Fantastic Four, to the point now that I just want to collect all of Volume 1. And I don't care if I'm reading, stuff out of order or what. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just trying to put together this entire volume as much as I can. I know those early issues are going to be very hard to get, but can't go wrong with this cover right here. I mean, just look at that here. We got the Human Torch and Medusa teaming up together, fighting this abominable snowman. Oh man, great stuff here. This is from April of 1974. Very cool stuff here. Early Bronze Age, can't go wrong. Issue number 146. I uploaded this cover on my Instagram page. If you don't know, I do have an Instagram. It's Marvel the Cross 316. Look it up. I'm on Instagram. Go and follow me. I uploaded this comic because this comic, if you look very closely, it looks just kind of like Giant Size X-Men number 1. It's very similar to Giant Size X-Men number 1. What do y'all think? I think this cover looks very similar to that cover. The way that they're breaking out, with the, it looks almost identical to that, from Giant Size X-Men number 1. But y'all let me know. But that to me is what stood out with this cover. And it's a really good cover, by the way. And I'm really looking forward to reading this one. We have Fantastic Four number 147. The Thing and Submariner are going head to head here. He's kidnapped Sue Sue Richards once again. Like he has just a big crush on her. He's in love with Sue Richards, and he's going to do anything in his power to keep her. But the Fantastic Four are not going to let that happen. And so, really cool cover here. Just a big battle issue here. Really looking forward to that. Speaking of Namor, he appears on this cover right here, and another great battle cover here. This is the Defenders issue number 93. Namor and the Hulk, they have a long history. They actually teamed up together back in the Silver Age. In Avengers issue number 3, they teamed up and fought the Avengers. Well, this time, it looks like Namor and Hulk, who are also members of the Defenders, are not going to get along too well with each other. And they're going to go at it with each other, but it doesn't look like it's just Namor and the Hulk that are fighting against each other. It looks like it's Defender versus Defender. We got Doctor Strange versus Valkyrie. We got Hellcat over here. What the heck is going on? Well, I'm just going to have to read this to find out. But man, oh man, is that a great cover. Issue number 93. I'm a big Defenders guy. I'm still trying to put together that volume. Trying to get all volume 1 of the Defenders. Making a good headway on that. And so, little by little, I'm just adding holes to my run and just trying to get them as best I can, Here we have issue number 94, Defenders, and it looks like Hellcat has changed her appearance. What has happened? She looks like a demonic Hellcat. And we got Damien Hellstrom here, the son of Satan. Really cool cover here. Alright, so that's it for the Defenders. Now here we go with the biggest issue that I've picked up for this haul. And this is the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 290. And what is significant about this issue? Well, in this issue, Peter Parker proposes to Mary Jane, and spoiler warning, she says yes. And so that is a big moment in the Spider-Man mythos here, with Peter Parker proposing to Mary Jane. And it's not the first time that he proposed to her, but this time in issue number 290, it is revealed that Mary Jane agrees to marry Peter Parker. And I'm really looking forward to this one. I've never read it. This one is a 7.0 condition, so fine, very fine condition. And just beautiful cover. Not much more to say here, just really looking forward to reading this. I think we got Al Milgrom doing the artwork on the cover here. So yeah, folks, just adding away to my Amazing Spider-Man run. That's another volume that I'm trying to put together. Little by little, I'll get there. Here's another title that I've been focusing on, which I did last year as well, and that is Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man, and this is issue number 128. Silver Sable launches a spider hunt. Oh, Lord, that is not good. And we got a guest appearances of the Black Cat in her new costume. Don't really like that costume. I prefer her traditional costume. And then we got the Man Without Fear, Daredevil. So yeah, looking forward to reading this issue here of The Spectacular Spider-Man. As I continue to, read these books, I just get a lot of thrill, a lot of joy out of reading these books. I've been reading these books in order. And the last book that I will show in this haul is issue number 28 of A Web of Spider-Man. As you notice, with all three of these, they all have the same cover date, July, and July. So all three of these books came out at the same time on the newsstands. This is a direct copy. And I don't know much about this issue. It's a filler issue, no key significance to this one. It's a nice cover here, by the way, with Spider-Man in his black costume, swinging right next to Lady Liberty, the Statue of Liberty. But there you have it, folks. I hope you liked this haul. Let me know in the comment section down below which is your favorite. Is it the Swamp Thing, which is a beautiful cover, or is it one of these Marvel comics? Just let me know down below in the comment section below. Or is it this giant Marvel Chronicle History year by year? I don't know if this is on Amazon, but look it up for yourselves and see for yourselves if it is. Definitely worth the grab, worth the purchase, worth an investment to add to your collection. But there you have it, folks. I just wanted to go ahead and show off these books that I got in the mail about a couple of days ago, rather. And just wanted to show off this very unique book that I've added to my collection. Hope you liked what I shown off today, and I will see y'all in the next one.